Hi everyone, my name is David Peterson, my Chinese name Ding Chiu-tan, and I was a student of Wong Leung since 1983. I travelled backwards and forwards to Hong Kong from my native home of Australia at that time. Every time I had any kind of a holiday period from my professional career as a school teacher, I would try to spend time in Hong Kong. It might have been 2 weeks, it might have been 2 months, just depended on the holiday period, but I trained like a crazy person on every visit. Probably ended up in Hong Kong maybe a dozen or so times during that period, but I also invited my Sifu Wong Leung to come to Melbourne and to teach in Melbourne on 5 separate occasions during that period as well, before he sadly passed away. Unfortunately, the last time he was able to be with us in Melbourne was in 1994. We didn't see him again until the funeral because I was having personal issues in my life that didn't allow me to come back to Hong Kong during those 3 or 4 years. But when Sifu came to Australia, he would live in my home. We would spend the whole day together. Usually if I was not working, I would have the whole day to spend with him. We got in a little bit of training. We discussed a lot of things about Wing Chun and other Chinese cultural things. And he also did a lot of calligraphy practice, so I got to see the artist side of Sifu Wong Leung as well when he was doing his writing of Tang Dynasty poetry, which he was very, very good at. My time in Hong Kong was very a happy time, although I took quite a few beatings from some of my esteemed Si Hing over the years. But I touched hands over the years with people like Golo, my big tough brother, and Leung who's now in Canada. One of my mentors was Cliff Aoyong Gimman, and Li Hangqiao, who is a dear friend and Wing Chun brother, and many, many others over the years. Sifu also asked me to help with some of the foreign students who came to the school, so I ended up being something of a translator and a part-time assistant instructor whenever we had foreign guests, because Sifu could trust me to translate things accurately, and because I could speak both some Cantonese, some Mandarin and native English, I was able to get through to people when they were visiting and they couldn't understand the Chinese. So that's about the length of it. My training with Wong Leung started in 1983. I continue what he taught me, and I'm trying to maintain the legacy as much as I can over the years. And so now it's some 25 or 26 years since we lost Sifu, but I'm still out here in Malaysia now, spreading the word, making sure the system remains able to be transferred to other people around the world.